Are you ready? What is up, dudes? It's Lucid, and welcome back to Lucid Slay's vlogs. Now I'm losing my energy already. It's already been, we're already starting. Like, why you don't have energy? Oh my god, hold on. So, for today's video, I was supposed to be reacting to Lana Del Rey's newest album. Because my Discord server said so. I have a Discord server, y'all. The link is in the description. Y'all better check that out. But anyway, I had a bit more important matter to talk for today's video. You see, back in December, yes, December, it's that far. Somebody said me ILY on the Discord server. Okay. ILY. Now, most of you would probably think that when somebody says ILY, it means like platonic thing, you know? It's Holy Week, so I can't curse, okay? We will not curse on Holy Week. No, sir. So, anyway, they said ILY. Now, most contexts, it will be counted as platonic kind of love, you know? Like, we love you, best friend, that kind of stuff. The thing is, when I uploaded my last week's video, y'all better check that out as well, that wasn't platonic. It was apparently a confession. Where? Like, where is the confession? I don't see it anywhere. Like, I was so confused at first too, because they told me that this person sent a confession. I'm like, no, you didn't send anything. Where is it? And they freaking replied to their own chat. They said ILY and said this is a confession. What the fuck? No, we do not. We will not curse for today's video. We will not. Okay, this is Holy Week. This is Holy Week. Woo, we will feel the presence of the Lord. We do not. Woo. But anyway, for today's video, I have decided that I will teach y'all the basics, you know, proper ways of confessing and stuff like that. I'm getting so tempted to curse again. I love you, Jay. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I will tell you multiple tips and tricks on how to confess to someone. And on the case that you two become together, what do you two do, you know? So this is just some basic stuff. Let me put a disclaimer there before we begin. This is not anyway the best way to do it, but this is how I would do it. So if you guys are ready to learn the ways around the love of the world, that's weird. But if you're ready to learn how to love somebody, y'all better stick around, okay? So y'all better do not forget to smash the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to leave a like and hit that notification bell as well, so you guys don't miss out on my future videos. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys want me to try something out in the like. Okay. Now, let's begin. This is the rule of the thumb, okay? When you are when you're about to confess to someone or just doing love things in general, don't say I love you just because you want to. Okay, that's your rule number one. I'm probably not gonna edit that out. Why am I? Shoo! You do not say I love you to the person just because. You gotta make sure that you really mean what I love you that you'll say to the person. Okay? By the way, I'm not doing a script on this whatsoever. I'm just going with the flow, okay? But anyway, sorry y'all, my attention's I have this ear pick thing here. I lost the cap and I was searching for it frantically for months, and then I find it just at the end of my bed. Oh, get back in there. Anyway, okay, so remember the first rule, the rule of the thumb. You don't say I love you unless you mean it. Albeit platonic, or you want to say I love you to your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife. You don't say I love you unless you don't mean it. Okay? This place has been filled enough as it is with scarred people, scarred, damaged people who's like too afraid to love again, don't add to their list of traumas. For the love of God, no. Okay? You don't do that. Okay? We don't do that. We only give love. Okay? We only give it. We only give love and positivity. Okay? Now, proceeding onward. The first thing that you gotta do before confessing is think about 10 things. Yes, 10 things. That's the first step, okay? Think about 10 things that you like about this person, okay? Now, I'm going to put an example. I like this one guy in class, okay? Now, and we're going to say, I'm going to say the 10 things that I like about him. Now, do keep in mind that I said 10 things. I didn't say like specific thing, like 10 personality things that I like about him, stuff like that, like 10 things. So you're free to divide those 10 things into anything, okay? So in my case, I divided it into 3. 5 physical traits that I like about him, 3 personality traits that I like about him, and the remaining 2 are the icks, the red flags about him that I'm willing to work around. Okay? You're free to follow that. You're free to follow my 10 things, but you're free to do whatever you want. Okay? So, let's begin. The 5 things that I like about him. His eyes. Wait! I really like his eyes. I really like his smile. I like his voice. The way he talks. Okay, the last thing. He's just very cute overall. That's my 5th thing. So that was the 5 things that I like about him physically. Now, onto the 3 things that I like about this person, personality-wise. He's very kind, you know, he's very understanding. When you need to talk to him about random things, he just exists, you know, like he doesn't interfere with you. He's just like over there, like, let your feelings out. It's fine, I'm here, you know? And that's what I like about him personality-wise. The last 2, as I said, are the 2 icks that I'm willing to work around. The 2 icks that people have found, that the other people in my class found that they didn't like about him was the fact that he was very stern when it comes to leadership. Yeah, hold on. Okay, is that he's very stern about leadership. I doubt that he will be with me, but if he does, then I don't mind. And another thing is his very, very, very poor decision-making skills, because seeing how toxic his friends are, well, honey, I think I'm gonna have to help you with that one. Okay? So, yeah. So, I hope you have, so, now you have your 10 things. Those were the 10 things that I like about him, and I hope you do too. So next step is writing about your confession. You don't just say ILY and expect the other person to get it. Like, the fuck? No, like, I am sorry, I love you, Jesus, okay? We don't. No. Okay, so, you don't just say ILY to the person and expect them to get what you mean, okay? Especially if that person sees you as someone, but like not quite that someone that you're looking for, like maybe a friend. You don't just say ILY, okay? So I'm going to teach you how. So first thing that you're going to say is, be direct, by the way, when you're confessing to someone. Do it somewhere private. Don't just do it somewhere out in the open. Do it privately and be like, hi, I just want to let you know that I like you. Ganon. Just like that. And you're going to say the 10 things that you like about him. And just say, don't just say, okay, this specific part here, you don't just say it, okay? You don't just say it, you will also do it. You will say, If you like me back, then we should go out. But if you don't, then I understand and respect your decision. You will do that part. You don't just say that part, you will do that part. Am I heard? Am I clear? Okay? Okay. Now proceeding onward. Let's just say that he or she rejected you. Let's just say I was rejected. Oh, the pain! Oh, the horrible despair! Okay. I mean, if anything, you didn't lose anything when you... Oh my god, I really need to find my cleaning, wiping thing. Like, oh my god, this is getting horrible. But anyway, you will not lose anything if he rejects you. He or she rejects you, okay? If anything, that's going to make you stronger. You know, like courage-wise. It's very hard to explain, but you will become stronger with that. You won't lose anything when you confess to them. So don't be shy and take the risk. But on the case that you two end up together, here is what you would do, okay? You get to know them. Like, come on. You get to know them. You will see what's the green flag with them that you like. What's the red flag that you don't like about them? You're going to assess each other. Okay? Like, hey, excuse me, I think, I don't like this ick about yours. Are you willing to change it for me? If he says no, if he or she says no, leave. Period. Don't think, don't blink, leave. If that person's not willing to change for you, he or she is not worth your time. Now, I don't want to hear none of those like feministic comments like, women are not supposed to change for a man. Honey, you do. It applies both ways. It doesn't just go to a man because, you know, they're supposed to be adjusting for you. No, you're supposed to adjust for them too, okay? And it applies, this tip applies to both a man and a woman. If you don't see the other side, your other side change, if you don't see, if the other side won't change for you, leave. Especially while you are dating. Now, let me say something about this. So, dating and actual relationship dating are like two different things. Just understand, like, courting and an actual relationship dating are two different things, okay? When you're courting someone while going on a date, it means like you're just getting to know each other, okay? And that's where we're currently at. I know it sounds like a mess, but like, try to understand, okay? If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I'll try to clear it up there. And another thing here is the actual relationship dates. This is where you two will try out each other's hobbies. This is where you make bonds with that person, you know? Try to grow into a deeper level with them. So onto the tip. What was my tip again? If they don't change for you, leave, okay? I would say you let this courting date last for around a couple, well, if you're very impatient, I'd say the shortest time frame for you to work with would be around 2 months. Wow, that's very short. But in all seriousness, you have 2 months to rethink whether or not this man or woman is going to be your future. Okay? So, there's no way you won't make a wrong decision there. And there's no way that in 2 months' time, this other side of the receiving end of your love would not see how much deserving you are to them, or how much you deserve them, their love, their everything, you know that? And the same thing should apply to the other people, where they should have the time, you know, to like see, yeah, he's not really worth it, or yeah, I don't like him, stuff like that, okay? So, yeah, what's next? After the 2 months, if you want to like really take your time, the longest time frame that I would recommend is around 6 months. Yeah, as I said earlier, you will have a lot of time, and you're free to stop courting this person between within like the 2 to 6 month time frame, like that. Now, on the case that your relationship doesn't quite work out, you will talk to them face to face, okay? You will talk to them like this, okay? You're gonna be like, hi, so about this, I don't think I like you like I used to. There's these things that I don't like about you, and it seems that you would not change for me. And then you leave, okay? Know your worth, okay? So, yeah. And on the case that it becomes successful, congratulations, okay? You are now an official boyfriend, girlfriend, okay? What was I going to say again? Just keep in mind that I'm going to put like an extra tip here, okay? Let's just say that you two are now officially a couple, okay? One thing that you will keep in mind is when a problem arises, you don't just stand up, run and dash through the door, leaving your lover behind. No, you stay together. Am I heard clear? Okay? You don't go and just say, you don't just see a problem and be like, yeah, what problem? I don't see it. Like, the fuck, the problem's right here. What the heck? What the? Like, what the? Beep! The problem's right here. You turn away and be like, I don't see the problem. Like, dumb bitch. Dumb. Beep! Like, the problems are here, okay? You don't ignore the problem. That will grow bigger, and that's going to break the relationship that you worked hard for. Okay, so you address the problem. Am I heard clear? Am I heard clear? Okay. So, yeah, that's all the tips that I'm gonna give you, ranging from the confession to the courtship to even the dating stage. Shoo! Like, I'm not going to be editing anyway there, okay? I'm not going to be editing anything, like any of those fancy texts. It's tedious, y'all. But anyways, I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, don't be shy to put it down in the comment section. And I will gladly answer all of that for you, okay? Now, as always, don't forget to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on my future videos. Also, don't forget to leave a like and hit that notification bell as well so you guys don't miss out on my future videos. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below. As I said earlier, you will have a lot of questions regarding this very messy video that I made. I'm supposed to like write this down, but I kind of forgot about it. So, yeah! Now, as always, don't forget to keep calm. It's stay slaying. Wait, I looked straight for a second there, like, woo! Wait, no, we need to chill. Okay, so, yeah, I hope you guys learned something. Bye-bye!